Just if it wasn't for them, I don't know where me and my kids would be right now at the moment.
Homelessness in Southwest Minnesota or rural Minnesota looks different than it looks in the metro areas. It's pretty invisible. A lot of times we don't see people until after they've been homeless for a while and they really don't have any other place to go. People go to pretty extreme lengths sometimes to not let others know that they're struggling. So homelessness can look like people couch hopping. They might be moving from place to place, only staying for a night or two, and then moving on. They could be living in a storage unit, camping, like tenting it out even when it's too cold to really be doing that. People walking around 24-hour businesses because they can stay warm in there. So the Refuge is an emergency shelter program. It's not a brick and mortar shelter building. We lease motel rooms and we move people in and out of those rooms when they have no place else to go. In addition to providing shelter, the Refuge has staff that provide really important services. So depending on the person's needs, it might be helping them get connected to employment services. It definitely means getting them connected to other programs that might be of assistance to them. Lots of times we see people and they're at their most difficult point in their life. And so staff have worked very hard to make sure that our services are as accessible as possible, as supportive as possible. Sometimes people come to us because they're fleeing domestic violence. So then there's the element of other types of safety that has to get involved.
I was in a domestic abuse situation, and I was 9 weeks pregnant with her, and I had 2 little boys, and with the domestic abuse, he basically destroyed my house and like all of our belongings. And I lost the eye in the process. We didn't have nowhere to go, and we were basically like living from hotel to hotel. He would bail out of jail, and then we'd have to go on the run again. So we went to like women's shelters, to my brother's house, like anywhere just to feel safe. And he always stayed contacting us. I had talked to Shelly from UCAP. I told her I can't keep running no more. Like school's starting. It's been 3 months. I can't keep running. Can you please just put me in the Refuge? I need to get back to Marshall. I can't keep like hiding from him. Like I need to get back. I need to get my kids settled. Like that's where I want to be. Shelly had put us in the Refuge, and we were there for, I want to say, roughly 2 weeks. Within 2 weeks, we had a place. She helped me get situated. She helped me get like settled, like everything we needed. Like the Refuge basically helped us out. Like I didn't have anything. By that time, I was 5 months pregnant, with going through surgeries with an eye removal, everything. And if it wasn't for Shelly, I wouldn't have had nothing. She helped me through the trial. She helped me when I had the baby. She helped me with the Refugee, basically like saved my life for like a 9-month period. They were side by side with me to this day. They're still right here beside me. If it wasn't for them, I don't know where me and my kids would be right now at the moment.
As much as we like to offer that program up to people, it is very busy. It's generally full almost all the time with 1 or 2 people on a waiting list. It's hard to be on a waiting list when you're homeless, so we always work with people and trying to find any alternative to that in the meantime. And we do prioritize families with children and of people with other types of disabilities or challenges. We don't have enough units to really meet the demand, especially during the winter months when weather itself is a safety problem.